As I can, Gold. What the flark?
अबे
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
वाओ हमें उन्हें नहीं ढूंढना है, वो खुद हमारे पास आ गए।
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
There she is.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay. Then we'll stay and help. Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Ming. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, Golden Boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Okay.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Okay.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved our lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Fine, fine. I'll make your dumb stuff. Just tell me what you want.
Okay. Charged swords. Twice. अगर जल्दी जल्दी मैं 2 बार दबाऊंगा तो ये कर लूं क्या ये कर लेते हैं चलो मैं टर्बो पे डाल दूंगा ना इस बटन को सो लो लाइफ बफ एक्स्ट्रा हेल्थ तो मैं नहीं ले पाऊंगा तो परफेक्ट डॉज लो लाइफ बफ ये लेना फायदेमंद लग रहा है
One tick. Done.
ये भी ले ही लेते हैं.
Ta-da!
चलो. अब मोस्टली हो गए ना. एक तो एक्स्ट्रा हेल्थ नहीं है मेरे पास 25% और एक ही परफेक्ट पॉज नहीं है. और दोनों ही मतलब ये तो काम का है, ये तो करेंगे, बट ये वाला कोई इतना खास काम का भी नहीं है जो हम करें. सो यप.
So, about my raise.
Charge sword. The charge sword is an additional move to use. Deal stagger damage directly with your weapon. Okay. Press double sword. Release to shoot. Okay. Hold करके रखना है, फिर रिलीज करना है. Arcane sword is for stagger and physical damage. Okay. Tactical scanner with visor is now you able to scan enemies in combat. Scanning an enemies provide clues how to defeat them. Okay. I'm slow. I'll be one. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
Mantis is heavier
कहानी
than
में
she
आगे
looks.
बढ़ने से
How
पहले
is she
हम पहले एक
connected
बार
with my
रिकैप ले
source?
लेते हैं. अभी तक गेम की कहानी
She
में
rode
हो
your
क्या
back all
गया
the way
है
down the
उसके
caves to
बारे में.
Goldie's place?
सो
Really?
वैसे बहुत ज़्यादा कुछ हो गया है. तो तुम्हें याद होगा कि जो कोरेल की बेटी थी निक्की, सो उसको जो है रेकर या रैकर, हाँ रैकर नाम था शायद उसका. सो उसने जो है किसी तरीके से काबू में कर लिया है और
He's
उसे
asking for room service now.
उसी की यादों का इस्तेमाल करके कहीं फंसा दिया है. और अभी वो जो निक्की
Well,
है वो
not exactly.
गार्डियंस ऑफ गैलेक्सी यानी कि पीटर ग्रूट वगैरह जो हैं इनको भी अपने साथ रखना चाहती है, बट ये नहीं जाएंगे क्योंकि इन्हें मालूम है गड़बड़ है कुछ. और उसके अलावा भी प्रॉब्लम ये हुई थी कि इनमें से जो है ये ड्रैक्स जो है
You mentioned the Madonna riding my shoulders through the caves.
Yep.
ये सुपने रहते.
There was more than one cave then.
You really don't remember anything at all?
I have a vague recollection of dampness.
Yep. That would be the caves.
सो ये जो ड्रैक्स है ना, ये वहाँ निक्की के बातों में आ गया
Did you
था,
just...
You have
जिसकी वजह
closed the
से
refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
हैं.
I observed the tree closing at once.
ओके. सो ये जो ड्रैक्स था ये निक्की की बातों में आ गया था और फिर ये जो है हमारे ही खिलाफ हो गया. हमको वापस से उसी कल्ट में शामिल करना था. कल्ट सही शब्द होगा ना?
Please,
अंधभक्ति
recount your
बोला जाए
adventures
तो
in the
उसमें
caves of
शामिल करना चाहता था, बट
I should be informed of what I cannot recall.
क्या नाम है उसका,
Well,
मेंटिस
we
की
found
मदद
you
से
in
हमने
the
जो है
village and
इसको
Mantis
वापस ले
knocked
लिया
you out. Then we went
अपने
down the
टीम
caves
में.
until we
और
found the
इसके
cocoon.
साथ हमें एक नया
Whoa
टीममेट
there,
मिला
you
है
missed
जिसका
all the
नाम है
best parts. Like when
यार ये
Groot
चुप नहीं होते.
slapped
2
the
सेकंड, अब चुप रहो. इसके अलावा जो हमें एक नया टीममेट मिला है टीम में जिसका नाम है एडम वॉरलॉक. वो बहुत पावरफुल है, सो काफी मदद हो जाएगी अगर फाइट वगैरह होती है तो. लेकिन यहाँ हमें पता लगता है कि एडम वॉरलॉक की जो पावर है, जिनका एक फॉर्म है जो मैगस है, उसी की वजह से जो है ये पूरा का पूरा कल्ट यहाँ पे डेवलप हुआ है. और रैकर तो बस एक प्यादा है, असली पावर तो वही करप्ट कर रही है सबको. सो अब हमें जो है रैकर प्लस मैगस जो भी पावर है उससे निपटना है. फिलहाल एडम वॉरलॉक हमारे साथ में, लेकिन प्रॉब्लम क्या है पता है, लगभग आधा यूनिवर्स इस कल्ट में शामिल हो चुका है. जो बचे हुए हैं वो कुत्तों की तरह भाग रहे हैं और जिससे उम्मीद थी मदद की, वहां से सब जगह से मना हो चुकी है. तो ले दे करके केवल 6 जने हैं ये जो इसको रोकने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं और लगभग मौत से लड़ रहे हैं क्योंकि आधे यूनिवर्स से तो तुम नहीं लड़ सकते ना. हाँ, अगर रैकर या मेगास जो अकेले अकेले मिल जाए तो बात अलग है. आधे यूनिवर्स से तो नहीं लड़ सकते ना. सो यस, आधा नहीं, लगभग पूरा ही हो चुका होगा कहानी के इस पॉइंट तक तो. सो अब कहानी जान ली, अब बढ़ते हैं आगे.
Tree god.
अब बोल लो जो बोलना है तुम लोगों को. शांति नहीं होते, कहानी नहीं बताने देते कुछ.
More, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
Yep.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Mickey.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
Yep.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Okay.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I
Okay.
shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies.
Okay.
I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude.
Problem
It's my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might.
प्रॉब्लम ये है,
agrees with
एक
you,
प्रॉब्लम और है
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
कि एडम वॉरलॉक
I
ने
only
हमारा
hope our
कमरा
guest
हथिया
agrees
लिया
to
है
join this buttock-striking
और लॉक कर
celebration.
लिया अंदर से। ये देखो।
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
क्या किया जाए? वॉरलॉक की बातों में फिलहाल हाँ कर लेते हैं, बाद में पलट जाएंगे।
Yes, absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured.
करेंगे तो अपन वही जो अपने
But
मन में
beheld
होगा।
by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
छोड़ो, बहुत
That's
है।
good enough for me.
छोड़ो। फिर लॉक कर लिया इसने। शाबाश।
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Hey, Quill.
चुप
You
रहो।
seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it
वैसे
together.
मैंने शायद ये अपग्रेड कर लिया है, बट हाँ मैंने कर लिया
Do
है
you have a
शायद।
minute to fix my stuff too?
Sure. Be right there, you impatient flark snuffle.
या मैंने कर लिया है, ठीक है। लगभग मैंने सारे ही अपग्रेड कर लिए हैं, सो अभी दस
Just
दिमाग में
browsing,
लगाते हैं, आगे
huh?
बढ़ते हैं।
All right, let's go.
चलो छोड़ो।
All set. Tell me if you need anything else fixed up.
अरे छोड़ो
All
यार।
good for now. I'll let you craft that new blaster extension.
It's gonna be sweet.
चलो चलो चलो।
Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I
निकलते
prefer
हैं।
Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
The Golden Man is perfectly intelligible.
Sure, his words make sense. I'm just having trouble with all the pathos.
Yeah, like, what's with the dramatic wardrobe change? Who sleeps in a cocoon and owns a cape?
Capes are nice.
ओह।
Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
ये तो पूरी जगह की लंका लग गई।
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
अच्छा, इससे अच्छा क्या हो सकता
All
है?
yours, buddy.
ओ पर सही है, सही है, सही है। ये इनके काबू में था ना?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Ah, great. ड्रैक्स उतना गधा नहीं है जितना हम सोचते थे, या फिर लगता है मैं सोचता था।
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
अबे
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
ये मरवाएगा। कोई प्लान चाहिए होता है सर, कुत्तों की तरह कूदनी पड़ते लड़ने के लिए, गधों की तरह। अब इसको ढूंढो पहले जाके।
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
ये भी एक ऑप्शन है।
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Yep.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying. Gotta make the Flarkers pay for what they did to Nowhere.
Yeah.
And Contraxia. And all the killing and converting and stuff.
So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki. Just so you know, I'll do everything I can to save your girl.
Okay.
I know it's important to you.
ठीक है, ये अपने साथ है। बस। Drax.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Just wanted to make sure you didn't have any lingering effects from the promise.
I know the evil it conceals. Magus and the church must be stopped.
Okay.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
You know what? I think I kinda understood that.
I am Groot.
Same here. Can't wait to whoop some robe Flarkers.
चलो, निकलते हैं।
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
ये तो पहले ही
Peter.
स्वागत में खड़े हैं।
Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
ठीक है, कोई पंगा नहीं चाहिए।
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the matriarch's promise?
Yeah.
The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong.
No.
These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
वाओ, ये क्या है? मेगा एबिलिटी अनलॉक। इसको अगर मैं कर दूं, ये क्या है? यार ये बहुत बदमाश लोग हैं लिटरली। तुम्हारे घर वालों ने कुछ सिखाया नहीं रिश्तेदारों से कैसे पेश आते हैं? पहले इसको मारना पड़ेगा, ये नहीं जीने देगा वरना।
Well, that's not fair.
Gotta get off Blackface! He's bending his friends!
And he should be the first to
चलो
die!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies.
ये ले,
The sorcerer's
इसी को मारो पहले, पहले इसी को मारो, बाकी चीजें बाद में। तेरी ऐसी तैसी।
How is he still standing?
रूट उड़ा दे।
Busy crew.
ये
Fuck it. Do your thing. No fair. He's
ये
boosting everyone but us.
मेरे पास कुछ गड़बड़ लग रही है। 2 सेकंड में भी वॉल्यूम या मैं तभी तो बोला इंगेजमेंट नहीं आ रही अभी, अब आएगी। ये ले, उड़ा भी दो इन्हें। ग्रेट, चल खत्म।
Last time someone got stabbed.
अबे जाना, खत्म। यार इनके ऊपर कुछ फर्क पड़ रहा है नहीं पड़ रहा है? ये ले, खत्म करो।
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the cortex and find Nikki.
ऊपर जाना चाहिए मेरे को है ना, बट हाउ? और क्या क्या है अपने पास यहाँ लेने के लिए?
Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. If Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
ठीक है, ऊपर कैसे चढ़ूं मैं? कोई तो तरीका होगा यार।
The promise is to be realized here. Converted will be flocking in to witness it. Are we the only new arrivals?
We must be late, as usual.
Drax,
Drax, can you pull it?
yeah.
I will extract it.
Drax, अरे चढ़ भी जा यार।
We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah.
Will's just doing some preparation work, I guess.
Well, we should prepare faster.
ग्रेट, अब निकलते हैं ना। अरे उनसे लड़ना तो यार, अपग्रेड तो चाहिए होंगे ना अपने को। चलो निकलते हैं अब।
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
वाओ,
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the cortex could be a lot harder.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, we knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax. There's bounty hunters. Like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing
अच्छे
we saw
खासे
when we
आइटम
flew
थे
in.
यार।
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket.
Oh.
Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got
Oh.
Clark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hala's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
वहाँ कुछ है, वहाँ कुछ है, वहाँ कुछ है.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Great.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
While we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Great. चलो. ये ओह यहाँ तो अच्छा खासा माल है. बस ऊपर रह गया ना, वो कुछ जरूरी हो सकता था जो रह गया है. ये क्या चीजें हैं?
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
See fun flarkers? Get ready to die!
Oh,
Do
great.
not fear death.
Try not to give ourselves away.
अबे जा.
If only they knew the truth!
No time to talk him out of it. Move it!
ये लो. खत्म.
I knew that guard. Gave me a parking ticket once.
चलो.
The church must have
खत्म.
control them all!
हैं?
His belief!
ओके, उधर नहीं जा सकता था ना मैं.
Too easy!
वाओ. ये सही था.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
उधर कुछ नहीं है. चलो.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
मेरे को यहाँ कहीं जाना है, बट यहाँ कहीं का रास्ता आवे. वाओ.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze
गधा
through.
हूँ मैं.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What? Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Oh, great.
I bet I could pull that chunk out.
पुल. यहाँ नहीं जा सकते क्या? ये जगह मेरे को लग रही है जाने लायक.
You seen any way to get through this thing?
Oh wow. Maybe. Great.
Well, that didn't work.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast him if I see him. We're the only ones who can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill.
इसका मतलब
Looks like
मैं.
you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there.
जहाँ से आया हूँ वहाँ भी नहीं, वापस नहीं जा सकता. ठीक है. कुछ रह गया है मेरे से, बट काम चलेगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. फिलहाल के लिए मुझे गमोरा की मदद चाहिए होगी यहाँ चढ़ने के लिए. गमोरा.
Think you can anchor to this, Gamora?
Guess we'll find out.
चलो.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
ग्रेट.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's.
क्या हुआ?
Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
कुछ नहीं, बस हो गया. आ जाओ.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He did not align himself with the gravity of fire.
वाओ, ड्रैक्स कभी कभी तो काम में आ जाता.
Golden Boy for anyways. We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. And we're gonna need the Grand Unifier out of the way if we want to stop this ritual.
Throw the meat into the meat grinder to keep it busy.
That's not what I...
No, I'm on board now, Quill. It's a solid strategy.
ये भी सही है यार. ये पार्ट्स यहाँ पे बहुत सारे हैं, बट दिख एक नहीं रहा. मेरे को अपग्रेड तो चाहिए होंगे ना आगे चलने पे.
Even if they rebuild, it'll likely never be the same.
Let's keep it down.
Oh great.
We're dropping like flies soon enough.
अबे जा. खत्म. ग्रेट. वाओ. और कोई? चल हट. हाँ, सॉरी सर. ग्रेट. अब यहाँ वो पार्ट्स होने चाहिए ना जिसके लिए मैंने जान खतरे में डाली. या
I can see a reason to try